is ripping.
Please tell me it hurts.
Pretty good, right man.
All right, guys. Sunday, October 1st. Can't believe it's October. Um, Still going to start out with VIX, as that has been our kind of go-to on where we're going. You see how we held, and 20 was the level which we almost hit. And we pulled back. We hit this line here, and we bounced off of it. So now we are... the 200 MA was actually... forgot where it was. It was somewhere here, and then we closed under it, and we pierced back down. But for us to get back to have the markets push higher, we need to close back under 16, and then head back down to 12s, 13 levels. So we'll see if that happens this week. It's a new month, so we'll see if there's money coming in. The weekly squeeze is still pushing higher. Let me look at the 4 hour. 4 hour, you see the perfect hold and jump off. All the momentum is bullish to neutral. And the EMAs are starting to cross back. The 30 just crossed, and the 60-minute is going to most likely cross next. No really squeezes on the shorter time frames. We have 4, 5, and 10. Nothing more than that. So we'll see if this level holds or do we break it. That's something to watch for this week. Yes, we bounced off the 618 on the daily. You see how we hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 4 days in a row, and we held 43.09. We do got a ready buy. You see the 4 hour, we hit lows, but momentum is shifting higher, so that's bullish. But this could easily roll over, as you can see. We got that. We do have a squeeze forming, so this could easily roll back over to new lows, and the VIX can hold that level. I wanted the monthly to hit the 21, which we still have a little ways to go. Let's see where it's sitting at now. So there's a monthly sell, which isn't the best because the last time we had a monthly sell was back here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months of selling after. So we got it here. Does that mean we get 5 months of selling? I don't know. We do have the monthly squeeze here, only 2 months, and it did fire long this month. So it would be nice to just fire long or pull back to 4,200 and then finish the squeeze. Now this is a monthly squeeze, so it's a big squeeze. It would take us most likely to all-time highs. And the target would be ideally 51.63 over months and months. So this is months. But this can easily roll over, but momentum is still pushing higher for October. If we look back a little longer to see when the last squeeze was, let's go to 20 years. And let's see. So this is now, this was back in 2019 after 2018's drop. And you can see that squeeze, attempted to fire long, and then COVID happened, but went right back into the squeeze, and that squeeze eventually fired long. So this was another one. This was more of a picture perfect squeeze where high compression and we fired long, and probably all the ones before fired long too. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with this one. It can fool us and kind of come back down and then get a squeeze again and go higher, or it could go lower. But it looks, so far, it looks bullish. But I would like to touch this 21 on a monthly. So it would be about 4,200. We'll see if that happens. I don't know. But so far on the daily, 618's holding 4,300. We do have some squeezes, 4 hour. So we'll see if that holds. If we can hold this level and VIX can, break that 16, we should be able to head back to 45. Let's see what NQ is doing. NQ, same thing. We got the sell. We got the sell here. It is kind of a double sell, which is I don't like. And we do have lower highs, which is sometimes a setup that a lot of people play intraday, where it's a inverse W, which is a M, where you get this, you pull back, you go back, almost get to there, but have a lower high and then roll over and die. We could set up for that. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we could come all the way and touch this. This is 2018. This is COVID. You see the bottom candles. I drew that all the way to the right. It looks like it wants to do that, where it comes all the way down to this level and actually forms a W. So that's the scenario. I'm not throwing that out, but we'll see what that happens. That's a dangerous one, but we'll see. Nice double bottom here on the daily. You got that, you got that, you got that, and boom. Could we do the same thing here? I don't know. Only time will tell. We trade what we see. Um, okay, so that's those guys. Dollar is still chugging. Got a sell signal, but I didn't really mean much. Just a reversion to the mean at about 105. But nothing really else there. I want to look at the daily for a second and held. And NQ held. Okay. All right, so that's that. And then the put call ratio is bullish, where we broke this level here, so we're kind of stalling out here at 0.99 10-day average. Back here was 108, and back here was 112. So it's gonna be hard to get big selling. We could still see it, but it'll probably be low volume because a lot of people are already short. So there's not many left to short. So you'll get random big pops like we did the other day with short squeezes. People taking profits as we just kind of linger in this level. When you don't hit new lows, shorts get scared and they just take profits, and that just domino effect. Everyone starts taking profits, and you get the short squeeze. So right now, put call is at 9.9. We're just kind of up here for a while, so it's due for it to pull back. And if put call pulls back, that means the market's rally. So we'll see if that happens. All right, we'll finish off with the big names. Apple has a huge monthly sell signal. We're holding at this level. We got a ready aim buy. Probably a good time to get some leaps on Apple for a push back to 175, 180. But that's going to be hard. We do have gaps all the way up here to fill. We got a gap here and a gap up here to fill on Apple. Amazon hitting a monthly 21 and rejected pretty nicely. Look at that nice sell signal here. We do have a buy signal on the daily. So we had a sell signal up here, and we puked from 140 all the way down to 123. And now we got a buy signal. We'll see where that takes us. You see all the sell signals. They work fantastic. You got one here. There's your play. You got one here. There's your play. One here. There's your play. So now we got a buy signal. You can go long and see how it plays. And if you go long, the stop would be below this candle. All right. AMD just chugging down. That's a disgusting chart. We played Caterpillar. I like this short, and I kind of sold a little too early, but I'll take the 15%. But if you look at the weekly, or that's a monthly. Oops, we'll stay on the monthly. If you see the monthly, has an inside monthly candle. So if we break the low Target would be this gap fill about 265. So that could be a short setup there. Coin is holding. Google. So there's Google had a buy a couple days on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday went higher. Got a double sell there, and it's holding. Geez, Lucid is 559. Ouch. 497 low. Oh, that's all-time low. Meta. Meta also has a monthly inside. You can see that. So keep an eye on that for a break up or down. And Microsoft. There's your reversal buy on Microsoft, but you got a monthly sell. The tough one. Toughy, toughy. Netflix getting ready to turn. You got earnings coming up here on October 18th. Wow, earnings is coming up already, huh? Yeah, and then this month is earnings. Woof, man, that was quick. Nvidia gaining some momentum. Tried to close above the 21, but failed on the daily. Okay. Tesla. Here's your nice reversal buy. Hit the 21 on the daily. See if that's good enough. But this reversal works really well on Tesla also. You see the sell here. Here's your move. Here's your buy, move. Here's your sell. Kind of consolidated, but you could have probably got some profit. Another sell here, which led to here. Then you got a buy. You could have sold the next day. Not too shabby. If you want that indicator, it'll cost you $1,000. All right. I think that is it. I was going to ask for any questions, but yeah. All right. So that's it. Keep an eye on the VIX, as I say every week. If this level holds, then we could break through that 20. That would be huge. You see the 20 here, back here, that was holding. If 20 breaks, we could get going. All right. You guys have a good week. Hope it's a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.